this is Becky Schultz with Equipment Today magazine and for ConstructionPros.com. I'm here with Dennis Slater, President of the Association of Equipment Manufacturers at AEM headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dennis, I understand that President Obama has recently introduced a proposed budget for 2017. Can you tell us a little bit about how that budget has the potential to impact the construction industry?
Again, Becky, thanks for being here today. This is a topic that's very important to us. You know, we've only looked at the general framework of what's there, but what we do see in it is a huge investment in infrastructure. I think what it does is it recognizes a need. Now, we do understand, in doing this, that it's probably not going to be a budget that goes through, but we look at it as a place where ideas start. So what's going to happen now is the best elements of that are going to get support. They get support from first the president's party, and they'll get support from Republicans who look at it and say, there are elements here we can support. So what I think we need to do now is identify the areas here, especially in infrastructure, and water infrastructure is part of that I think are doable. And then you start looking at it and saying, well, how would that get funded? Because I don't see it being so much of a budget discussion as really as the election takes place here, it becomes a forum of what's important. So really, it'll be more important probably next year as we go through the presidential cycle here and a new administration comes to play. Because then you bring these good ideas forward. But like any good idea, it's going to take time. People are going to wrestle with these areas here and say, where's the money going to come from with this? So now they're great ideas that we know in this budget probably won't be approved. But I think overall in the long term, it's the groundwork for us to work on this to get some of these done.
Are there any segments of the proposed budget that you see as more promising than others in terms of infrastructure development?
Well, I think one is the recognition of the water needs is a really important part of it. We do think here it's an area that quietly isn't taken care of. Look what happened in Flint, Michigan here. If you defer maintenance, for 20, 30, 40 years, you're going to have problems with this. And not just in capabilities for the future, but just in maintaining what you have. So that's a big part of it too. But when you get into road construction and actually road infrastructure, I think here too it recognizes a need. Now we have a highway bill passed right now, which is good, but we need a longer term vision than that.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Dennis, for giving us some time, and I appreciate your insights.
Well, thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate it.